Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Gagan Thakur. So finally I was able to make it work. So I restarted my system. I killed some Java processes running in the background and finally it was working. So let me show you the application that we developed in the previous video. How does it look? Okay. So this is what we developed where we're playing welcome, and then we are entering a menu where we were offering the user to press either 1, 2, 3, or 4, and based on that we were playing a prompt and we were hanging up the call. Okay, so so this is how the debug looks. Okay, so when you enter the debug menu, debug perspective, it will look something like this. You can see the data being passed also, and everything. Okay, so I'll click on the connect. Now what I have done is I have actually enabled the voice as well. So how do you enable the voice? If you by default, if you try to test the debug mode, it will just show you the prompts. It will not play anything. But if you want that, so go to preference. Okay, go to call studio debug preference, and then go to space synthesis and just enable this. Okay, recognition we have not enabled yet, but we can also do that. But for now, just enable this. Okay, and you should be able to hear. I'm not sure if you will be able to hear in this video because the voice will be played from my headphones that I'm wearing right now, so I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear that, but let's try. Okay, so I'll click on connect, and you okay, it's playing. Thank you for calling practice one. Okay, okay, so it just played. I'm not sure if you heard this, but if you see, here it said that it's playing welcome.wave. Why it's saying? Because if you remember, while we created the pp, we the audio, we actually specified the name of the file. Okay, now it's waiting for my input. So if I press 1, it should go to new customer. So I'm pressing 1 and I'm saying enter. Okay, so you'll see here that the input was 1, and it recognized this as a new customer because we specified that if a user presses 1, the recognition should be new customer, and then it played prompt great customer, and then it got disconnected. Okay, so you can see that it actually worked. If I press 2, it will go. So let me show you again. I'm here. Okay, now I'll press 2. Okay, so it will go to saving accounts, and then you'll say savings, and it went to here. Okay, so this was a quick demo to show you that how this works. And if you also want to see the logs, okay, so you can also see the logs if you don't have cvp, I mean the cvp server. Still you can see the logs. So all you need to do is you need to go to uh, your folder where you have this cisco running. Okay, so in my case, c cisco call studio, eclipse. Okay, and plugins, and inside plugins you'll see a folder called debug runtime. Let me check that. Debug runtime. Okay, so here in this folder you will see audio home. So audio home is the place where it's like a vxml server. Okay, so in the audio home you will see the same interface as the vxml server, where there is a folder called application, and this is my application practice one. If I go here, if I go to logs, if I go to activity logs, and there you see. Okay, so we placed a call. So as you can see is the call came. Okay, new call. We did not pass any area code. Okay, so these are the things. It could we can pass it, or it can fetch from the system. So it is coming as empty, then it's entered the sub dialog start. Okay, then it went outside of that, it went to the pp. It played the prompt. Okay, after that it went to this account type dm that we created. Okay, here I pressed 1. Okay, now it's saying input mode voice. I'm not sure voice because we used uh, dtmf. Okay, then and it recognized it as a new customer. Confidence was 1. So in case of dtmf, the confidence you'll see is always be 1. Okay, and then it went to option 1. In the option 1, it went to this pp new customer pp, and then the call got disconnected. Okay, so this is the flow. So you can see it here. If there are any errors, you can able to track those errors in the error log also, but there are no errors, so there is nothing in the error logs. Okay, and in the admin log mostly it just shows that the server got started and all. Okay, so this was a quick tutorial to show you how we actually debug this. Now in the so I will, so this is the debug perspective. I'll go back to the builder perspective. Now I will add some more menus to here, like if let's say if the customer chooses one, so instead of just playing congrats new customer, we will go back and we will offer some we will play on some offers to the customers, and we will ask the customers to choose some offers, whether offer one or offer two. Okay, they will choose the offers, and then we will play something. So can I do this here? Yes, I can do this here, but we will instead of doing it here, we will use something called subflow. So in the next video I will introduce subflow. Thank you so much.